Well, hello, Kellyan. I hope you received my letter today that I sent with UPS. Here is me. I wrote the letter. I hope you liked it. I apologize about the way that it was written, but here am I again at midnight, Saturday night. Just came back from a synagogue at 8 and watched Judge Janine and Greg Gutfeld and Portal Red Line, and now I'm here and finishing the night before I go to bed. Who am I to tell Donald Trump what to do? And who am I to tell you what to do? But I try to finish this video as short as possible and name it Pivot. Donald Trump is a master of pivoting. He could change this election for his winning if he followed my points that I mentioned on the paper. And here are again, maybe differently, said by me. I know that he's been, going around and around and talking about all this allegation regarding to older women. So the first thing that Donald J. Trump has to do is, number one on my priority and your priority, is to hire a special security other than FBI or whoever taking care of this security, because you know the FBI and CIA and IRS and all these agencies are colluded with the administration, and we know the past history of United States, JFK, Robert Kennedy, Ford, Reagan. Political assassination is a bread and butter of the Democrats. And unfortunately, Donald's life is in danger. So, private, good security is essential, and you have to take care of that. Number two issue. Number two. What was number two? Number two. Donald Trump is a human, is a man, a good-looking, a rich and powerful man. We all, man and woman, sin in our life. We are the sinners. Even Adam sinned, Eve sinned, Noah sinned, Moses even sinned. Moses killed one Egyptian, I'm sorry, just to protect others from being hurt. So we're all sinners. Donald Trump must emphasize that and ask American people and God for forgiveness for all sins that is done during being a Democrat Hollywood showman. Now Donald Trump's changed. He's a changed man. He is a Republican, and a good Republican, better than those that left him alone and escaped the wagon. They all come back. If Donald Trump just ask forgiveness from American people that been bombarded by the allegation from the leftist media that of course they want him to lose, and they want him to lose big. So this is a test of his life basically. It's not easy to fight Republican, Democrats, well-oiled machine, media, and who else is fighting the whole world? You can't do it. It's impossible. It's a very, very hard task. But by putting aside all this allegation and shut the media frenzy, by declaring actually forgiveness from God would relieve him from everything else, and then he can come back to the issues and speak only about issues. Do not attack Hillary as crooked. We all know. All Americans know that she's crooked. You don't have to emphasize that. It's obvious from WikiLeaks. Yep, it's been obvious since Clinton been in White House. It's obvious with Barack Hussein Obama. That is the top of the campaign of Hillary Clinton. All this comes from Barack Hussein Obama, nothing but Barack Hussein Obama. that promised to transfer United States of America on the eve of his election, and he did. Barack Hussein's Obama lives and eats lies. This is an Islamic method of penetration of a country. They allow to lie, to progress, and impose their Sharia law in any other nation. That's why the Islamic, political Islam, is on the attack per Muslim Brotherhood's manifesto. Please ask Donald to emphasize that United States of America in the last 8 years has been basically dipped in a political Islam by Barack Hussein Obama and his messenger, of course, Hillary Clinton. Getting back to the issues, pivoting. Okay, so first executive order of Donald J. Trump must be to stop immigration, close border, and security with electronics equipment on borders, and even he has to mount troops in the border to prevent extra immigration. Your job is, first, hire Dinesh, you know who is it, he's a good filmmaker, to orchestrate every rally of Donald Trump within the next 20 days, with showing every day part of what Barack Hussein Obama did in this country in the last 8 years. Tons of tapes available. Just show American people what Barack Hussein Obama said and what he did. Okay? Of course, I don't have to go forward because the time is short, but show in the rally lies, cover up of the media of the lie, and force them to talk about the issues, basically. Fast and Fury, healthcare, Iran uprising that Obama diminished, Arab Spring that Obama established, Syrian Red Line, JV Team, Israel and Bibi, Cuba, Iran, and so many other things that I don't remember. I'm tired. Emphasize Chelsea Clinton, expose Clinton fraud. On a debate, Wallace is an excellent journalist, but still is a liberal, is the son of Mike Wallace, that was the most liberal journalist in the world. So do not intercept and speak with a lot of respect to Wallace. Okay, emphasize what happened in the past election to Romney, to McCain, to others. Same bullshit that they doing it today. Tea Party. Tea Party was created after Barack Hussein Obama election. They elected Republican at 210, 212, 214, and unfortunately expected a lot of stuff to change, and nothing happened. What happened to the Tea Party? Donald should go on with what Tea Party wants, and we all know what Tea Party wanted. Okay. Hire General Petraeus, the guy that knew exactly how to fight in Iraq. Now, few bombshells. Money is spent on the refugees should be allocated for retribution to the black community for white crimes over past 230 or whatever years that America exists. White crime against black is absolutely a priority, and retribution is the best that black could get to bring you vote. Bombshell. Kurdistan is a country People of Kurd people support American and the best ally of United States after Israel. Bombshell. Abolish UN and defund UNESCO. Bombshell. There is no Palestine. Palestine is Jordan. Bombshell. Israel right to exist in a safe border. Bombshell. Arab Sunnis, their right to practice their religion in their own land without exporting it. We reject political Islam, not Islam as a religion. Russia, recognized as a power. We want peace and we want to work with the Russian to eliminate ISIS and other world problems. Europe must secure itself with strengthening the NATO and must take responsibility, financial responsibility. Turkey, not to become another theocracy like Iran. Iran, the biggest enemy of the West, must change his regime by Iranian scholars. There are millions of Iranians that dying for support of America to uprise and through the brutal regime of Khamenei from Iran. They're ready. Reforming DOJ, IRS, TSA, EPA, and the most reform has to come to universities and colleges of the United States dominated by leftist professors that rising fees for children of America to study and learn the truth. They deviated from the truth and teaching them bunch of BS, Eliski, and Leninistic and Marxist item. Lowering cost of the living, colleges, living, getting rid of regulations, executive order, energy independent, executive order, reducing debt, 20 trillion, my goodness, priority, raising GDPs in America is about 1%, what a shame, got to be minimum 4%, reforming and rebuilding the electrical grid of this country, refinancing police and reinforcing police priority. 2, not to shoot. There are many, many, many other ways to neutralize attacker rather than shooting to kill. Shooting to kill must stop. Police cannot take human life away. Only God has the right to take any lives away. Building, storing a strong modern defense system is the priority of every president except Barack Hussein Obama, that's diminished the strength of the United States. Bombshell. Did you know that Obama and Hillary are indicted by Sisi and King Abdullah of Jordan, Sisi of Egypt? If they enter any of these countries, they're going to be arrested. Americans do not know that. No war against Islam. We oppose political Islam that invented by Barack Hussein Obama in America now. Media is corrupt. We know that. They know that. American people know that. That's why they're losing the rating. Eliminate the rating by creating your own network to tell the truth, like Fox. After election, you must resign from all your duties in Donald Trump Corporation. Pass it to your children. They manage it well. You're not going to take your wealth to a grave. No one took any money with him. Donald, you will not either. You will leave it on this earth. At the least, let it be used for good of people. Explain your tax plan very simply and change it so whatever happened to you would not happen again to anyone. Hire Dinesh D'Souza right away. Dinesh D'Souza, whatever his last name is the greatest asset that you could have. Emphasize politicization of FBI and IRS, two pillars of the security and finance. Donald will equals 1 billion for the family, the rest of 8 or whatever left, dividends will be paid to every black who proves his past and his past suffering from slavery. You grab 80% of black vote. Only money can buy votes, nothing else. This country is corrupted anyway, political system. Try to change it. Asking forgiveness is not admission of a guilt. Asking forgiveness shows humbleness. Donald, be humble. Walk with the people on earth. It's not going to hurt you. It's going to rise you as King Solomon, as King David, as every other gracious leader that ruled the world totally differently with justice by being humble, being one of the people. You are one of the people. It will rise your demeanor as honest man with integrity and honesty that has God's fear. Emphasize, God has been deleted from Democratic Manifesto. God will guide you, Donald, to presidency. Emphasize term limit for every politician. Change the political map of the United States. And please do not do rallying in Saturdays. You can take off one day and rest. Saturday is a holy day commanded by God of Israel. Emphasize Supreme Court. Emphasize Terror in America by Barack Hussein Obama. Exception of unions from Obamacare, that's a crime. Unions supported Democrats and sucking the blood of American people. Union dues should be saved by the payer, by everyone that paid the dues. Put it aside and create a new Social Security for yourself, because Social Security, as you said, is the biggest scam that was created by Democrat and is still going on, unfortunately, because 3/4 of the budget of the United States is pension plans submitted and approved by the union crooks, like that guy Richard, whatever his last name is, that visited White House with Al Sharpton 83 times. Truth has been hidden by the media from American people. Lie prevail in every court in the United States. Make amendment to change electoral vote. American can read and write now. 250 years ago, they could not. Donald, forget the past. Hillary is the past. You are the future of the United States. 50 years of solicitation of the progressive movement is failing. We are a republic, not Venezuela and not Cuba. American will side with you as American should side with the Sunnis that wants peace. Barack Hussein Obama is a puppet of the political Islam to advance Sharia law and Islamic Muslim Brotherhood's manifesto in United States. Fix the earth, Donald. We don't need to go to Mars now. By the way, Barack Obama said that we have to go to Mars. wants to be like Kennedy. Meantime, he's devastated the NASA when he became president. Okay, I know, Donald, you're not going to get a Nobel Prize like Obama because Norway and Sweden now fighting for their life from penetration of Islamic regime. I'm very tired. Donald, I wish you a very successful debate. Just be yourself. Keep your demeanor. Do not attack her as a crook. Americans know that they crook. Just tell the fact. Take WikiLeaks and bring it to the podium. Thank you so much, Kelley. I'm so tired. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up early and go to synagogue to pray. I'm so stressed. Unbelievable. Talk to you later and hope for Donald's success in the coming election. Thank you so much.